Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chris Ochun at originalbotanica.com, coming to you live on the new year for 2015. And what I have here in this video is basically a little prophetic, view of what I see is going to come out throughout the year. I'm not God, I'm not perfect, I'm not one of those highly, religious people that I think I see everything. I just give what I see, what comes through me, and I give thanks every day to God, and may the Spirit bless us all in this new year. So basically what I've come up with for this New Year's, I feel like a lot of us that ended last year had a lot of heat on ourselves, a lot of fiery energy that was starting to increasingly build up throughout the years from many people's situations that they threw on top of us, Sometimes we absorb a lot of people's energy and we keep that within, and then we're trying to express ourselves and lead ourselves out to try to make some sort of balance within our lives. And obviously when we don't find it, we start to get agitated and aggravated, Coming into this year, I think that my guardian angel Ochun is drowsing her honey all over the place, and I believe that, if I'm correct, Venus and Jupiter are going to be ruling quite a bit this year for those that are in the astrological networks and stuff. I feel that we need to try to find some sort of balance within ourselves, being that most of us have been kind of frustrated with trying to make moves in our lives. And this may sound a little generalistic, but go with what you feel, go with what's going on inside of you, and try to release and detach from any of the negativity that's been put against you or that you've been picking up. I feel that a lot of people need to separate themselves from finding themselves in a dark place. It's really hard to get out of depression. A lot of people suffer that, and we have to accept and understand that there are a lot of people that have, sort of different ways and views of how they take things in when you're trying to even give a positive and positive situation to somebody. For example, if you give something positive to somebody, they may take it in a negative way. It's depending on how one perceives certain things, And my spirit says that this year, we're coming into the year where there's, of course, we know there's a lot of war going around the world. That's something that never ends, and at least we could try to find those that are spiritually balanced. So at least we could try to find some sort of balance within ourselves and not letting these wars get to us, or these negative forces try to get to us. We got to find some sort of grounding. The best way to do that is constantly cleaning yourself spiritually, taking your spiritual baths in whatever form you do it. Refresh your energy. You take a bath every day. I hope that's what you guys do to keep yourselves clean. You got to do the same when you're doing it spiritually. I feel that because there's so much fire going in within our hearts right now. A lot of us are raging to try to find so much peace, and a lot of those that are spiritually connected are trying to project their beautiful, positive views to a lot of people, but yet it's being taken the wrong way. It's like when somebody sees you one way, perceive you to be another, So all I can suggest you to do is to try to keep yourself grounded and balanced and cool, Don't let your head get so hot. As a lot of people know, and I repeat this message from a proverb that comes from the Lukumi or Rishi traditions, where the head controls the body. If your mind is not right, your body's going to feel it. One of the most important things that I feel that we need to pay attention to is our health. A lot of us, we try to hit that gym every day, or try to say we're going to hit that gym, but we need to extend ourselves and go a little bit beyond the bar and actually go ahead and, give back to our bodies. Our bodies are looking for rejuvenation. Also, the earth is looking to be rejuvenated. If you can, sprinkle some cool, fresh water outside your front door on the yard if you have one, and ask the earth to be kind to you and be kind to us again. And try to project goodness to everything that you do. Life is not that easy, and we all know that already. And most of us that are adults are trying to find some sort of peace within our adulthood life, Those that are spiritually balanced, I suggest that you use your path and continue to use your path to enlighten others with the education that you've received, and not try to think that you could be a king and rule over everything. A lot of people used to say that I have a pretty big ego with myself on things that I do sometimes, and I'm going to tell you, it's not my ego, it's that I'm very proud of where I've become from where I was yesterday or the day before, as they say. Anyhow, we entered the new year 2015. I ask that everybody has a peace of mind, good health. Success is going to come to a lot of people. Those that have been trying to be adventurous in opening businesses, this is the great year to do that. Passion is going to be filled in your hearts. With those that are trying to invest money, I think this would be a great year to do that. I don't see bad investments. I actually see good investments turning around for a lot of great people. Those that are expecting to move, go ahead and move. If you want to do something, you got to do it. And don't think that everybody knows everything that's going on in your mind or in your heart. You have to let yourself be open and and be open to suggestion also, you know. I want everybody to have a peaceful year this year. This is Chris Ochun. I send my love to everybody. God bless you all. And remember, go to originalbotanica.com for any of your spiritual products. Peace be with you all. Thank you.